gave me permission to substitute a full speech by simply saying, "Good job, up guy," to spare me the embarrassment of crying in front of a group of large people. I've already done that, so it would be a shame not to take the time to reflect on the final season of one of the best throwers to ever come out of Marshwood. I actually first met Jake while I was substitute teaching here before my first coaching season, and I saw his name on the roster, recognized of the class, and recognized him as one of the athletes I would be coaching. And so I made mention of the fact that I was the new track and field coach, and somebody pointed across the room and said, "Oh, that's Jake Bossy, he's your best thrower." And I assumed that it was the largest guy sitting in the row, but it wasn't. It was the unassuming, smiling goofball sitting next to him, trying to convince me that it was totally okay to bat a beach ball around the classroom. That was the first time I met Jake, and I think our relationship as a coach and athlete has come a long way from there. Jake found great success last year, including several breakout performances, a 5th place finish in javelin and a 7th place finish in discus at the state meet. This year he continued to build upon these successes. He added another 2 feet to his shot put throw, hitting a PR of 39.10 at the York County meet, and placed in all of our regular season meets. He added nearly 4 feet to his discus PR, throwing 132 feet 10 inches at York County's, a mere 8 inches from the school record, to place 3rd after having placed 1st, 2nd, or 3rd in every regular season meet. He then went on to place 5th at Southwestern's and 12th at States in a very competitive field. In javelin, he threw yet another PR at York County's with a toss of 164 feet 11 inches to win the meet. He broke 164 feet in 3 meets this year, placing 1st in all of our 5 regular season meets, 2nd at Westbrook Relays and Southwesterns, and 3rd at States. All of Jake's throws and trials last weekend were over 160 feet, and finals were all over 155, making it the best performance of his career, despite the fact that he stayed out all night during project graduation. He has also been named first team all-conference for javelin. This is his 2nd appearance on an all-conference team. His performance at States qualified him to compete at New England's in Connecticut on Saturday, the first Marshwood thrower to do so in recent memory. And as we mentioned earlier, he is now the new school record holder in javelin. Jake has been such a consistent athlete, both in his performances and his demeanor. I always knew what to expect of him and could rely on him not to succumb to the pressure of a big meet or someone else's big throw. He would instead rise to the occasion with his usual smile and ease, especially if it meant beating Nick. The fluidity of his throws and his humility and sense of humor have made him a joy to watch these past 3 seasons. He makes his events look easy and fun, and he brings a much appreciated lightheartedness and joy to every practice and meet. It has been a pleasure to watch him mature and grow as an athlete and as an individual, and an honor to earn his trust, going from resisting nearly every suggestion I made and barely making eye contact in our first season together, to voluntarily seeking out my opinion each day. Jake has pushed the boundaries of my knowledge, forcing me to become a better coach, and leaving me wishing I could have done more. I hope I have helped give him a solid foundation to launch from as he leaves us to compete for the University of Maine next year. I have asked Jake only one favor as he moves on to compete at the collegiate level, and that is to never tell his coach, well, Short told us to do it this way, because I am probably wrong. Thank you for all the advice on maple syruping, skiing, fishing, and hammocking, and most importantly, thank you for challenging me and for finally trusting me as your coach. It has been such a great pleasure and honor to coach you and to get to know you as an individual. You will be greatly missed. I am proud to present the award for Boys Field Athlete.